Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and part 2 of the hospital renovation series. So in the last part it was kind of just a little bit of an introduction to the series, and I kind of just started off getting rid of some stuff and whatever. But today, ow, sorry, I just hit myself off the desk. I accidentally forgot to save my game, so the place went back to a complete shell, which was a blessing in disguise, to be completely honest with you, because then it was just empty buildings and I could just get on with it and not have to get rid of everything all over again. So I was quite happy about that. But this is kind of the design I will go around and show you. This is kind of the design that I went for. They're all more or less the same, but there are kind of two styles, because some are 4 tile wide and some, like next door, I think are 5 or maybe even 6. It's 5. So this is kind of going to be the little entrance. This window is going to turn into a door, and then you would come through here and this would be like a living room and a little dining area and a kitchen. And then you would go upstairs and there would be a couple of bedrooms and a bathroom. So I think, yep, this is a bedroom here. Then we have a bathroom, a bathroom in here, and you can make bathrooms like this, so it's fine, you can. And then in here we have another small bedroom. So they are very small, but they're fine. And here you can see the bathrooms are slightly bigger. Well, all the rooms are 1 tile larger on these 5 tile, or is it 6 tile? No, it's 5. It's 5 tile. In these 5 tile townhouses, they are slightly bigger, but it's the same layout essentially. The only one that's slightly different is this one, because it has this little back door that you can go out of. So that's the only thing that's different there. I might put some back doors in where some of these windows are. I'll have to see. But then we do have these little bits on the side here as well. And what I've done is these are little apartments, kind of studio apartments in themselves. So we have a little bathroom in here. We would probably have a bedroom or a kitchen in here, and then downstairs you would either have the living room and the kitchen, or a bedroom down here or something, and it's just the same on the other side as well. Here we just have a little house. There's a bathroom, there's the main area, and then there's the bedroom. And this is the biggest house because it is this whole main, what would have been the front section of the hospital. So it's slightly bigger. I thought about turning it into 2, but I thought, nah, let's just make it one big one, so we're not really messing about with the front of the main entrance. We would kind of just keep it the way it was. So what I kind of imagine is you would have probably a kitchen, or this could be a dining room, and then you could go through to the kitchen and it would be like a, I don't know what it's called, can't remember, with like counters on this side and counters here as well, and then you would walk down the middle, and then you would go in here through to an office, and then there would be a bathroom attached. Then you could have the living room and there would be another bathroom, and then you can go upstairs and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, and then another 2 bathrooms. So that's kind of what I was envisaging. Envisaging. I'll go with that one. But today what we're going to do is we are going to do all of these flats. So this is going to be a flat here, there's going to be one here, this is going to be one, this is another, and then we have these 2 here, and then we go upstairs and we have these 2 as well. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going to get rid of this first of all. That's not going to be a thing. And I am going to fix up some of this because the windows aren't really that good now. I think I am actually going to use these windows on the whole place, because I feel like it'll make it look a bit nicer. I might have to scoot them up a bit depending. Oh, I've just clicked the wrong thing. Depending on how low they are inside, yes, they're quite low, so I am gonna just I'm gonna put them up to like so. That's better. But we are gonna have to get rid of this one because there's gonna have to be a door in there. So let me just place a door like so. I think I'm gonna use that one, or we could use this one because that is a cats and dogs door and it'll kind of go a little bit better. Or we could even use this door. That's kind of a cool door. I think I like this one. I kind of want to use the red, but then I don't want this grey bit, so we are just gonna have to go with the black. Unfortunately, but it's fine. We have red still in other places, so it's all good. Right, let's also get these in as well. So up to that's not worked well. There you go. You can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. Right, that's not right. What's not? That one's not right. But this doesn't work. So what I think I'm gonna do instead is I might just scoot that in like so. Oh yeah, doesn't look the nicest. It makes that a really odd shaped kind of house. But what we can do is we can put the bathroom in here maybe, or we could just completely do this. But then I don't like that. It makes the other one too big and the other too little. So I think we are just gonna have to keep it like that. But I think we could put the bathroom in here because with this shower right here, you can walk through it. Like, you can walk through that, but with this shower you would not be able to walk through it, obviously. So that's really good. We can use that to our advantage now, which is very good indeed. Yeah, that's a really good thing because before we weren't able to do that, so it was a lot more challenging to create bathrooms that are really small like this, because what we can now do is we can have like the toilet, the sink, and then the shower in the middle, and it's all gonna work, which is great. This is also a very, very small apartment, which I don't know if I like, but then if I cut this bit off, it's also gonna be, it's gonna make this one too little, and that's the only space we can really logically have a door in here. So that's annoying, unless what I do is oh, what actually happened there? I have no idea. Unless what I do is this, but then that's not really much of a room. So I think I am just gonna leave it like so. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to get a nice functioning house that is very small, but we're gonna have to manage because we have no other option but to manage. I think I'm gonna make that the kitchen. I think I am gonna enclose it, and then this can be where the fridge goes, and then we can have the door to the bathroom in here. Oh no, we can't do that. See, I was gonna make that a bathroom, but we would probably have to make it that big. And then we could even put the door in there, because we need to have the door here for it to work properly, which is annoying. And then these windows are also really annoying, unless we made that a bedroom. But I don't really want the bedroom to be really dark, and it's really small. Like, that's way too small for a bedroom. Unless what we did was that's the bedroom, and then that's the bathroom, which I think is what we're actually going to have to do, because we need a semi-big bedroom, because the beds take up 2 tiles, because I do want this to be like a normal sized kind of bedroom. And then what we can do is we can put like a dresser there. This isn't obviously the furniture that I'm going to use, and then the door can go in there or here, so that works better now. So it's not great, but we're gonna just have to deal with it. These are very strange looking houses, not gonna lie to you. They are very irregular, but it's just what we're gonna have to work with. This is also a bedroom, and then we're gonna have to make that a bathroom looking right on in, which isn't great, but we need a semi-normal sized room for the kitchen and the living room. So that's just how it's gonna have to be. In here is where I'm gonna put this one's bathroom. I'm gonna have to remember that it's like this. So what I might do is put different colors of wallpaper in there for now. See, that's okay. That works. The bedrooms are really small, but it's gonna have to do, unfortunately, because we just really don't have the space. Unless we did this and then put a bathroom in there, but that's too small. It's not gonna work, so we are just gonna have to leave it like that, unfortunately, which isn't great, but it'll have to do. Right, in here, this is going to be a bedroom, so we're really fortunate that we have very much a larger space to work with now. And I do think that looking back on it, there are more windows around the back that I kind of completely forgot about. I think there was one in here, and then there was some right the way along. So I am just going to put them in. Oh, that's not right. I think they were like quite like this as well. Except it was more, you were able to, if you were able to do that, that's more or less what it was like. But we can't do that. But this works because it's convenient. So that's fine. We can work with this. If we can work with this, we can work with more or less we can work with more or less anything. Right, this I'm gonna move because it'll be annoying. I think I'm also gonna make this a kitchen, but I don't know. I do want this to be a 2-bedroom house, so it's gonna be tight. Definitely gonna be a tight squeeze, this one. But this is quite good. This is quite a big living space here. We could even put the kitchen in there, because that would also work, and then have this as the living room. So then we can even have a 3-bedroom, which is mental and seems like it shouldn't be a thing in this small of a space, but it is. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath house. So that doesn't seem like it should be a thing, but it is. This is going to be a really annoying one because there's no windows at all in the back of this. This is why I had the problem with this, because the office doesn't really need windows. I mean, yes, it's nice to have natural light, but you don't need it. You don't really need light in a kitchen. Our kitchen, my real life kitchen, it has one door and it's really quite a long kitchen and it gets really dark, but it doesn't really bother us, so I kind of thought that's fine. But with a dining room, you kind of want to impress people, and it's the same with a living room, so you kind of got to do that. Oh wait, this now doesn't have any windows at all. So I think I am just going to put some in here. Yeah. We can put them in, and the reason they're very high, I don't actually know, because this would have been the kitchen area, so this was also like a kitchen area. I think this is very disproportioned from what the actual size it was, but it needed to be quite functional for a house, so yeah, it had to be this way. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find some doors. I think I'm just gonna make them white, and I'm gonna start placing them. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. The reason these are here, if you didn't watch the last part, if you haven't, go and watch it. I do just want to use these for some things, like in general. So, ooh, wait, what we could do now, what we could do is have the door off the side. That works. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have the door off the side, and then we are gonna try and use this space as best we can for like rooms that you should have light in. So like a kitchen, a living room, maybe a bedroom. I definitely want to have a bedroom with some light, natural light. So I think that's what I'm gonna put in there, and then I think I'm gonna put a kitchen in here. But it doesn't have to be. It's not set in stone. We can change it if it needs to be changed. I think I'm actually going to put... Oh, this is difficult now. The bathroom can go there, and then I do want a second bedroom, but then there's no living space. So we might have to sacrifice the second bedroom, which I really don't want to do. I mean, we could have 2 bedrooms here, and then the kitchen and living area can be all open plan, because that also works. So yeah, that's fine, we can do that. That's doable. Right, this is also weird kind of shaped space, but it's fine, it's all good. It's a lot smaller than the other ones, so that might prove a challenge, but we will manage. I'm sure we will manage. So what I want to do first off, oh, this is going to be a small bedroom, a really small bedroom. Unless we made this all in one, that's another thing we could do. Or, because that makes that really small. We could utilize some of this space here as a bathroom, rather, not bedroom. So one bathroom could lead into this house, like a bathroom here and then a bathroom in here. That also works, so we can do that. And then kitchen, I think, is gonna have to go there. I do want to kind of close off the kitchen, and then we can have a little dining area here and a living room. So this is a very small apartment, flat type thing, but we have the bedroom, the kitchen, living space, and then a bathroom in here. This is not great. This is a very weirdly shaped house, because what are you putting in here? We could have an office, or that could be the kitchen. That might have to be the kitchen, because you can have fridge, cooker, sink, counter, or the other way around. That works. That's gonna have to work. So yeah, that's that. Oh, okay, so we've now done them all. Great. What I'm also gonna do is, when we do the outside, I am gonna get rid of this, because no one's gonna want to live in a windowless room where dead people used to get put into. So not gonna do that, really not. But I think that's gonna do us for today. Yes, it is. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, not only on The Sims 4 but also on some other games too, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.